we have been conditioned by I almost said propaganda, but I didn't say it. But we have been conditioning by the marketing, the power of marketing since the 1980s, that it's qualified money, it's IRAs. It is just, we just think we have to get as much of it in there as we can. We are so hung up. I can't even begin to tell you how many people that I knew back when I had my trust company. I'm managing millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. And there were so many people that missed out on more opportunity and spent more money and lost more money because at all costs, they didn't want to pay taxes. I mean, it's ridiculous. Pay your taxes. And here's the other thing. Understand this, folks. Everybody listening, understand this, particularly if you're young. Understand, I only have to ask you one question and you'll get it. Do you think that in 15 years from now, your tax rate's going to be lower? Is that what you believe? You must be. You must believe that, because you can't wait to postpone your tax situation until the rates go up 4 or 5 times in between now and the time you start drawing it. There could, right now, just because of the pandemic, there could be nothing more naive than for us to think that we're going to be in a lower tax bracket someday. I'm telling you, it ain't going to happen. So if you're doing it, if you're postponing the pain today, here's what you're doing. You're postponing paying tax today. Now, let me just draw a scenario for you. Here's today. You've got a job. Your spouse might have a job. You've got income coming in. Some of you have income more than you need. You're able to save. You're able to put money away. And you're trying not to pay taxes because you're waiting till I'm on a fixed income. All I have is Social Security, a little bit of savings, and most of that savings is going to be taxed, and I don't have any discretionary income coming in. And that's what I'm waiting to get to that point before I start paying taxes. Do I have to say any more? You might want to take the podcast and just find out what time point in the podcast I just said that, and send it out to everybody you know. I mean, do you see the insanity of it? We complain about taxes. We don't want to pay taxes. I don't have a problem paying taxes. I've never had an issue with it. I still don't. Whatever it is, it is. I'm not going to worry about something I have absolutely, number one, no control over. And it is what it is. I'm willing to give Caesar what is Caesar's. I'm willing to do that. That's fine. I'm not going to complain about it. Will I try to save? Sure, I will when I can. But I'm not going to do it to my detriment. I don't want to save now so I can pay more later. That doesn't help anybody. I don't want to save now so my kids will have to pay twice that. So I think I'm leaving my kids, 70% of the money after they pay taxes, when it ends up being 40%, because I never pay tax on it. They never pay tax on it. All that tax has to get paid. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.